That's a clean burning zombie, I'll tell you what. Alright, so we're here taking a look at Dying Light the Beast. This is Techland's originally supposed to be a DLC spin-off of Dying Light 2, now turned into a full-fledged title on its own. Difficulty, survival, and everything's on normal. Let's rock.
My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm dying.
Well, that escalated quickly.
In 2014, a virus was devastating the city of Haran in Turkey, turning people into undead monsters.
Yo.
Wanting to help, I joined
Kyle's been putting on some mass.
that claimed they could stop the spread and save the world. They lied. 99% of the global population was wiped out. Those left fought to survive every day, but infected known as volatiles owned the night. They were fast, relentless, and damn near impossible to kill.
Yeah, volatiles were scary. At least until you got silly gear.
Virus, but our fate was worse than the infected. We were hunted, captured, and subjected to brutal experiments. I've survived 13 years of this torture.
Again, he seems like he's in pretty good shape for 13 years of incarceration, effectively, and medical experimentation. Ooh, zapping.
I swear, if I had the chance to do just one thing, I would kill the...
Yeah, this looks like a bad time. Uh-oh. Getting Phantom Pain flashbacks. I mean, yeah, I'm clearly awake and moving. Thus, synaptic activity is happening. At all. Guys? Oh. Are we having the me show? Uh-oh. They don't look too zombified yet. Oh, he's gonna feel that in the morning. He is definitely gonna feel that. I mean, it was a flip toggle, dude. It doesn't look particularly okay. The dudes in matching fatigues are fighting. Do we have some intrigue? Okay, I guess I'm taking a nap now. Dude brought the vitamin H. That is an uncomfortably large gauge needle. Hey, he's not having a great time over there. Guys, that doesn't seem sanitary. Oh no. A turtleneck. You know he's the bad guy. Got some early 90s villain vibes up in here. Ah. We have generic European accent. Ah, exposition. Dude has gone a long time without blinking. Also, who does that behind the back folded arms walk? Come on now. At some point, you're just a caricature of yourself. Ooh. Oh! Oh! No. Ow. Yeah, you're not gonna walk that off. Where was I? What was I doing? And why did I drink that much Sambuca? Yep. Phantom Pain flashbacks. Mm-hmm. Maybe sound a little bit less aggro towards the voice that's trying to help. Kyle? Maybe? Okie dokie. Oh, those. Okay. Man, this is a really spacious observation room. Ah, yes. The mandatory slow crawl section. So that we can build tension. Oh, speaking of tension, I am using the hold for QTE option rather than the tap for QTE. Tapping QTEs doesn't add... Ooh, that doesn't look nice down there. Doesn't really add any particular amounts of tension for me. It's just annoying. So, we're going with the hold option. Spooky vent fog. That's a nice tile texture. Look at that subtle bump mapping. Bro, you gotta lay off the Sambuca. Come on. That's a mistake people only make once. They're definitely gonna need a bunch of Fabuloso to get this out. Okay. Yeah, sure. I suppose the option's worse than not doing it after potentially bending. That is not where adrenaline goes. Okay. Yeah, Kyle. Was it just me, or did it look like that very purposefully hung up t-shirt was already filthy? Ah, yes. We're either back in the 90s, or not the US. Save that for later. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Oh, you're not doing great. Bonk. 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 Ooh, more zombies. Oh, right. The zombies in this one really don't like UV light. Or in this universe, rather. Look, it's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Zombie Edition. Ooh, no, don't do that. Aha!
The door on the left.
I'm invincible. Or not. Okay.
Do you see the vent near the floor?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Going back in the vents.
Moving. Use the ventilation.
Vent Crawling Simulator 2025. Do. Crawling in the vents. Man, this escalated quickly.
Theater. The way out is on the other side.
Either that or I've been unconscious for a very long time. I don't know, zombies. Turn off the flashlight and stay quiet to avoid attracting infected. Okay. I'm pretty sure my flashlight's still off. Just creep under the open floor plan office hellscape here. Sneaky. Sneaky. Hopefully he's busy. Yep.
Shit.
Okay.
All right. Now things are going to get tricky.
Now they're going to get tricky.
How?
Now they're getting tricky?
You're going to
There's zombies everywhere. Now they're getting tricky. So it sounds like we're going through zombie storage?
Hold on.
Not section B.
Why? What am I?
Oh, hi. How are you doing?
Cameras.
Ah, yes. The dramatic glass-breaking zombie. Yeah, if that was the case, like, it was going to be a matter of time until these things broke out anyway, and that just seems unsafe. Alright, come get bonked. Ooh, chunky. Ow. Get off me. Rude. No. Stop it. Get help.
The door straight ahead.
So the physics deformation is definitely a thing here. Oh my. You're stuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out in here. Cool. That's cool. I'd prefer that anyway. I mean, at least you have each other to keep yourselves company. Get out of the lab. Totally nothing bad's gonna happen. It's not like there's a hallway full of like 40 zombies or anything like that. Press the button.
Doors are opening too.
Why? Hold on. Why is the emergency override for the elevator on the same circuit as the zombie protection doors? Y'all, this is why you don't go with the lowest bid when you're getting electrical work done. Alright. We got the bonks. Maybe they got the bonks. We'll see. Wow, you're fast. Green Rage mode. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose this is the bit where the title of the game starts to make sense, considering the 13 years of medical experiment I just punched through that man's torso. Pop! It's like an overripe meat melon. Well, don't do that. Yo, we just ripped his shoulder off. All right, Kyle.
What
The hell were they feeding you for those 13 years?
Unbelievable.
What just
D-ball
happened to me?
sprinkles on everything? Holy hell.
The bar-
Like, you gotta get your ancillaries in order, bro. That roid rage. Boop. Yeah, let me just calmly push the ground floor button.
What?
I'm assuming that's the turtleneck wearing dude.
You were the meant you to get away.
Well, Kyle, it seems like the elevator stopped moving. Uh-huh.
For me to go.
Well, fortunately, Kyle Crane is a parkour master. Now, how good he'll be after 13 years of medical experimentation, we'll see. But realistically, he certainly doesn't look like somebody who's been kept not doing stuff for a while. Just casually walking around with a ridiculous amount of lean mass. So the parkour feels fine. We'll see how it goes when we get to town, because I really enjoyed the first one. We need to go up further, probably. You. Oh, look. More vents. Hello. Anyone? And you know there's going to be a jump scare around one of these corners. I can feel it. My gamer sense is tingling. Eh? Lockdown protocols? Well, yeah, I would hope so. Running over here before everything closes. Hold crouch while walking or running to slide. Okay. Yoink. Through the steam. Hopefully that's not toxic. One door that goes weirdly faster than all the rest? Sure, why not? Ba-ba, title card flash. All right. Well, that's a strong start. Castor Woods Industrial Park. Did we just have a load screen for a load screen? Ooh, drippy. You'd think for a multi-billion-dollar, ostensibly, operation, they would have the infrastructure to have, like, proper drainage and even coverage of paint on their ladder. Yeah, I'd say that fits, Kyle. Since you've been having, Crane's no good, very bad, awful decade. Yes, Kyle, the Alps are in Europe. Right.
Wait. Hello? Great.
Well, I mean, considering the alternative is a bunch of people who you know were doing experiments on you for a while, maybe figure that out later, Kyle. Right. And fall damage? Evidently I didn't fall far enough. Alright. Yoink. Well, it's certainly a pretty game so far. And the little bit of tweaking I did before, it's really quite refreshing to have a game that runs well without a whole lot of tweaking. There's Q to use Survivor Sense, glowy stuff. You just finish your meal real quick. I could swap to the shovel, or I could just use my pipe until it breaks. What do we got? You don't have anything. What do you have? Band-aids. That's probably not sanitary. Fortunately, we also just picked up alcohol. Drinks, cookies, and energy bars. Ah, someone of the Hobbit hiking school. What's over here? Dried foods, more booze, dried meats, skeleton, picturesque vista. All right. What's the other way? Man, for somebody who hasn't been outside in 13 years, his cardio is on point. Castor Woods Nature Reserve. Beavers are one of the fascinating inhabitants of our Castor Woods Nature Reserve waterways. These shy nocturnal creatures play a crucial role in shaping the local landscape and supporting biodiversity. Warning, falling rocks. Boing. Alright. Locked gate. Let's see. That doesn't look climbable. Aha! A conveniently spaced gap in the spikies. Hello, zombie. Don't get up. No, really, don't get up. Come on. Just stay down. Stop it. Rags and scraps. Alright. More band-aids. Ooh, decoy. Hold 1 to equip the decoy. Alright. Use decoys to make noise and distract the infected. Yeah, there we go. Come on, guys. Look that way. Just... Ow. Rude. I was trying to open the door for us, guy. Alright, fine. Will, get off of me. No touching. Bonk. Alright, we need to heal. Hey, your brain's showing, my guy. You should do something about that. Nobody wants to see that. Come on. I will say the model deformation is nuts in this game. If they stick to the same degree of absurdity of weapons, that's going to make for some interesting interactions later on with the models. All right. That was locked. Got to get up there. Conveniently absent bricks that make a handhold. Maybe. Aha, yes. Well, at least there isn't any yellow paint, otherwise the internet would have a tantrum. Hobbling over here. Up. That grip strength, though. Boing. Boing. All right.
Hey, do you copy?
They got grass growing inside. That seems weird. I mean, I get that you haven't had a great time lately, Kyle, but I'm pretty sure you know what a generator is and why you'd want it. And it's shovel time. You can replace or repair it in the inventory. That's nice. Hey, I hate to interrupt your meal, but I'm made of meat, and I would like you to not snack. Thank you. How are you still up? Oh, he's not getting up after that. I probably should have shut the door first, really, now that I think about it. Oh, he's mad out there. All right, Jenny. Do you have gas? Oh, good. Whoa, were you just taking a nap? Bonk. In the face. Yeah. You know, I am curious just how cranky YouTube's going to get about the amount of gore that's in this. We'll find out together. I did notice there was a slider, or not a slider, a toggle for reduced gore settings. Like, stop. Just gonna lay there and wait and then moan. No, it's rude. Don't do that. All right. Kill all the infected. Okay. I feel like I got baited there for a second. As it said, walk up and hit F to kill an enemy silently. And then bro knew we were coming. Probably because I wasn't crouched, making noise. Lock it. Hello, zombie. Bonk. Please don't get up. We're gonna definitely need to get some stamina upgrades. I can feel it. The reach on this is nice, though. Don't let me loot if there's nothing. You're gonna get my hopes up and then just be like, actually, no. No, there isn't anything there. Also, if there was, it would be on a zombie. Why would you want that? I mean, fair, I guess. It's not like I have to worry about the virus. I am the virus. Are we dizzy yet? Goodbye, zombie. Obligatory, this is Sparta joke. Dramatic over-the-shoulder pan.
All right, then.
13 years of torture seems to have made Kyle a rather linear thinker.
Out of this place. But first,
Which
you need to
tracks,
get your health
I
back.
suppose.
What's that?
GSP.
It's a bio-
Zombie juice.
He was tested.
How convenient. That is an oddly Mad Max-style machete there. I mean, I'm here for that energy, but seems weird. Oh, it's a plague ogre from Krieg. All right, I don't know how to deal with you. All right. Time to bait the charging. Yep. Shank, shank. Let's see. Can I bait you into running into a wall? Oh, no, please don't do that. Mistakes were made. I shouldn't have talked shit. Let's heal. I dodged into the pillar like a noob. Oh, hello, beast mode. How do you like mega punches? Get out. I need to not be right next to you. Yoink. Shank, shank. Oh, you calling for friends? You couldn't do it on your own? Is that how this is gonna go? 1, 2, 3. Shank, shank. Alright, so you got a 3 swing, which gives me enough space for 2 hits. Oh, my dodge game is awful. What am I doing? Come on now. You play Dark-Tide Squid. You know how to dodge. Evidently not. Fuck. Oh, we got the execute. So that was sloppy, but I'll take it. Dude! Bro just straight up ripped his arm out. And punched through his torso again. Okay. All right. All right, Kyle. Juicy. Looking a little bit wobbly there. Huh. With the power of the zombie blood, I am 2% more zombie. Maybe. I feel like nightmares would be a pretty common occurrence in this world.
I'm sorry.
I feel like there would be definite wake someone up with a stick from several feet away rules. Maybe we'll get a little bit less petulant as the story progresses, eh? Unlock a new beast skill. Killing chimeras allow Kyle to inject himself with their DNA and unleash new beast powers. Killing the Reaper granted you 1 beast point. Overcharged smash. Oh. Tantrum smash with a shockwave. Okay. Increases the efficiency. At some point, Kyle will be able to control it. Oh, okay. So what was happening before is our beast mode meter filled during the boss fight. And when it's full, it just goes off. But it looks like eventually we'd just be able to turn it on and off as we prefer. Okay. Alrighty. What do we got? Right, so let's put on our other shirt here. What do we got? Not sure how I feel about the hoodie look there, Kyle. But whatever. We'll rock it for now. At least it has some protection. Know if we want to spend the resources fixing a pipe. We'll see. Hunting bow. Rags, alcohol. Okay. What do you got to say, Olivia? Outside of how you want to inject me with all of the zombie DNA. All right. Beginner manual pages. What do we have here? Craft and upgrade weapons and items. Upgrading bandages improves their efficiency, so upgraded ones restore more life and are quicker to apply. That sounds nice. Let's do that. Extra half second off of the use time? Yes, please. Oh, dark zones are back. Okay. We can't upgrade this. Can't craft that yet because we don't have wiring, rags, or feathers. But
Good.
it would be nice to have a ranged option that's quiet.
You need to scan.
Yep, I am familiar with that process, considering my experience in the first game. All right, cool. Marius, you know he's a bad guy. It wiped out 99% of humanity. How could it be? Okay, I see it now that I was saying it. I suppose it could be 1% more deadly. That seems unwieldy. Sure, let me just put that in my back pocket. Alrighty. Lockpicks, old world money. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Alright, so what do we got here? The don't hurt yourself is bad when you fall skill. Drop kick. And better stealth. So, let's see. All of these are agility skills. If I remember right, this tree in particular was OP as fuck in the first one. Stealth was fine, but it looks like that's also tied to crafting this time around. Grenade launcher? Flame? Okay, flamethrower. It's happening at some point. Let's see. For now, though, I feel like we probably get the most mileage out of dropkick. At least until we get some stamina upgrades, maybe. Right. Investigate the town, investigate the smoke. We can do that. And, oh, that's nifty. After you get to this point, it looks like it's the drop-in, drop-out co-op. Nifty. All right, how do I get out of here? I suppose that's one way. Hello, zombies. Guess let's go this way first. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess we're murdering all the zombies. Come here, zombies. Smash! Why are they zappy? I will figure that out after I'm no longer a rage monkey. Okay. As well as timely dodges and parries, increase the beast mode meter. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and loot all the stuff. That's a leg. Look at all this loot. It's a lovely start to the game. Can't forget these. I can tell my pack rat impulses are either going to do me quite well or quite poorly. Before we get carried away, I want to go double check and make sure there isn't anything else in here that we missed. Because if it was me, I would definitely put stuff in the starting area that you wouldn't be able to get again until much later / ever. What do we got? Reading. Rude.
Jeez.
All right, fine. I'll leave you to your science. What's up here? Me? Oh, hello. Scraps. What I always wanted. What are you? Rags. Okay. I think there was something else. There we go. Energy bars and cookies. From 1992. That's probably still good. Anything in here? Drinks. Rags. Bracelet. Resin. Sure. Legendary valuable old world wine. Okay. Well, I'm glad we turned around and took a look. Let's see. I think this... Yeah, okay. Moving on. Do we have a map? All right, so the smoke is on the right. So it's that one. So if it plays like the first... Because I didn't actually play Dying Light 2. The name of the game was Picking Your Engagements. Because until you hit late game, you are definitely not equipped to fight every zombie you see. It's certainly, as I said earlier, very pretty. The graphics, not the zombies. They're not pretty. Hopefully there's no zombie fish. Do we have fish AI? No? 0 out of 10. That is a lot of biters. Fine. I guess we're doing this. Rude. Stop it. Yeah, stamina upgrades are definitely a priority. Oh, I bent my machete. That won't do. My weapon is broken. Let's fix that. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see. What do we need? So it just has 2 repairs. What do we do? Costs 6 scraps. Oh wait, that's the rusty pipe. We don't want to upgrade the rusty, or repair the rusty pipe. Okay. Can we craft anything new? We already have 5 lockpicks. We can craft grenades, apparently. Interesting. All right. Well, what do we have here? Zombies trying to get into a place? But first, safe spot. How do we get into said safe spot? Ooh, a car. Whoa, humans. Get bonked. No, no. Kyle? We have to talk about your tendency to grab ledges here, my guy. Bonk. Hey, I appreciate the Wile E. Coyote impression, but don't do that. Come here. Sit down. You're going to be a biter snack. Why, yes, I would like an old hatchet. Upgrades. Take your stuff. Ah, Skyrim picking. Turn the lock with A. There we go. Oh, look, another machete. And soap. I think the soap might actually be the more important of the two. Getting Far Cry vibes here. 3, I mean. You know, the good one. All right. Safe spot. Okay. Fire arrows. Yes, please. Okay, so we can wait until morning or night. That's nice because we definitely don't want to be outside at night this early in the game. That just seems like a poor choice. Hello, zombie. We can tag enemy. Okay. I was kind of joking with the Far Cry thing, but that seems actually like what we're doing here. What? Kyle, use the ladder. Dear God. Like, I get you're a parkour master, but ladders. Take the easy way sometimes, bro. How do we want to deal with this? I mean, we could just run up and bonk. What up? We gonna bonk. Get off of me. Okay, so you can drag strike. It's like I'm playing Mordhau. Except my opponents are actually more reasonable and humane. With basic human decency. Which, considering they're zombies, says a lot. But I feel like anybody who plays that game would agree there. I was so sad about how that turned out. Could have been such an amazing game. And then it became almost as toxic as League. Shank. Shank. Come on. Okay. So it's looking like we didn't actually need to murder those zombies. Is it murder if they're already undead? I'm inclined to say no. Oh, the parkour is gonna bug me. What do we do with this smoke? Aha! Okay. I feel like zombies would be able to get through that. Just saying.
You calm down.
Coming through the door doesn't count as sneaking, guy. Alright, guy. Go back to sitting in the dark. I mean, I did just solve your zombie problem. So, you might stand to be a little bit nicer. Just saying. Loot. Dried meats. Now, to be fair, I do enjoy a good cured meat. Anything? Nope, just zombies. Anything in here? Scrap. Now, the question is, can the zombies swim? Imagine we'll find out eventually. Let's see. Busted up school bus. Weirdly jacked zombie. Ooh, okay. Time to go. Question mark. Yeah, I'm totally going to take a detour from getting away from the horrifying monsters to check the question mark. I feel like if Olivia knows who we are, she wouldn't feel compelled to tell me how to climb. That's a lot of zombies. That's a bag of nope, is what that is. Hi guys. Oh, I forgot about the screamers. This might be our first death. Yep. Damn it. Oh, well, there's XP loss. It's a Souls-like. It's totally not a Souls-like. Someone on the internet's going to try to say it is. But it's not. All right. Let's try that again, but with less failure. Failure. I am the failer. Failure is the thing I do. I feel like we could make that work. I just need to be better. I know that's not particularly descriptive. You know, it's just like, well, how do you not lose? Well, suck less. See? Rude. Ankle biter. Let's see. Can we just go up here? Spider crane. Spider crane. That's a lot of loot. Yeah, you're alive. it, not alive, but actually a zombie. So let's have you not get a chance to eat me. We can craft a new item. Oh, wait. That was a particularly robust kick there, Kyle. Okay, what do we got? Scraps. Open. Says me. Give me the drinks. Scraps. Oh, yeah. That's totally where you keep your soap, right? In the toilet? Makes sense. How am I missing? Oh, they're hiding in the very corner. It's gonna be sneaky and annoying. Come on. Give me the thing. There we go. Man, this would have been a nice little patio. Before all the awful. Let's see. Let's fix our shovel and our machete. Go ahead and pull these out. Put you there, put you there. Okay. We use the axe for a little bit, and then when that gets busted up, repair it. Now, I do still want to go see what was actually in that spot with the screamer. You didn't need that arm, right? Got any goodies? Rags, wires, scraps. Excellent. Any snacks? Canned food, dried food, honey. Okay. All of those things would not go bad. Why don't we just leave y'all in here? Oh, zombies. Why you gotta interrupt a good thing? Hey, did you know you're missing an arm and most of your head? I mean, I'm not trying to body shame or anything, but those seem important. Oh, Kyle's getting angry. Might be about to beast mode. Get off me. All right, I just want to clear some space so that I can go in the thing, y'all. But do it in a way that has some semblance of a plan, unlike last time. Get off of me, you grabbers. Okay, I guess we're just gonna try to do it this way then. It wasn't how I intended to do that, but it worked, I guess. Or not. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. But objective of clearing whatever this thing is out, complete. Okay. Heard something running over there. What is this? Wiring. Oh, there was actually a runner. That's what I heard. That would make sense. Electrical parts. Bracelet. Look at all the loot. This is why games like this take me forever. Because I loot all the things. Come on, it's not like I'm just going to leave all of this, like, crafting materials here. You never know when you might need it. You know, it's just like how you never use all your consumables in Souls-like or RPG. You were just hanging out in here, buy your onesies. No, don't do that. Sit down. Take your rags. Take your nothing. Hello, scraps. All right. More resin. Dear God, this is a lot of stuff in here. Okay, I'm glad we went this way, even if it did cost us 500 XP. Is there loot? Resistance booster. Manual pages. Okay. There we go. Cleaning supplies, oxidizers, battery. Very nice. Okay. I'm increasingly convinced that this was the correct choice. Although I'm pretty sure I heard our watch alarm about to be nighttime. And that would most definitely not be a good thing for us to be outside. So let's loot things up pretty quick here and make like a tree. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. We gotta beeline it. Because the nighttime is not made for love. The nighttime is made for volatiles. I am not well equipped enough to deal with any of that shit just yet. So we are not going to be outside for that. Hello, zombie. Get drop kicked. Oh, it's getting real dark. Sun's getting real low. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, up we go. That was entirely too close for comfort. Not that things look terribly improved in here, but upgrades. Something's all growly. Maybe let's fix our axe, yeah? Let's see. We have 20 shots. But surprise, surprise, guns are loud. You generally don't want to attract that much attention. Hello, zombie. Whole bunch of nothing. Probably shouldn't pull the fire alarm. That, seeing as how I was just talking about noise. Loot, loot, loot. Field sickle. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Finisher. We're gonna look everywhere else first, I think, and then go to the yellow dot. Because, you know, loot. Clear the patio of infected. Oh, I can see stuff in there. I want it. I want it. Anything over here? Looking like no. Man, something is really growly and unhappy out there. Not a fan. He was right in front of you and you missed. Right? Okay, that's strong recommend for playing this with headphones, by the way. Yeah, the reach on the shovel is really nice. Even if it doesn't do a lot of damage and it costs a lot to swing. But being able to be this far away, so tasty. Give me your loot. Ooh. Sledgehammer. Or that looks more like an ads, technically. Or mall. Mall ads combo. Let's see. Teehee. That's clean burning zombie, I'll tell you what. You're big. Did you know that? Oh, the eyeball's hanging out. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, hello, big guy. How are you? Do you like propane tanks? Or are you a volatile? First things first. We're gonna fix our shovel. Next thing's next. We need to make some band-aids. Because I'm probably gonna get hit a lot. What do we got? Temporarily reduces the damage you take. What's your deal here, defect? Can we bait you over next to one of those and then blow them up? Ow! I mean, that worked, I guess. It was not how I wanted that to go. Because, you know, being on fire sucks. Ah! You jump. That's what happened. Ow. We're on fire again. Okay. Okay. That is quite enough of that. Axe time. What up? Come here. Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Rage mode. I'll punch you to death right now. That did not last long enough. Here I was getting all excited like the fight was done. Nope. You're real big to be able to duck and weave like that. Did you know that? Come here. Shank. Volatile or Chimera? Chimera. Well, everything's dead, except for me. Well, he's certainly not aged at this point, considering it's moments dead. Juice box. Do it. Do it. Do we get bonky rage powers now? Get something. A headache is what it looks like. New beast points. But I think that's a pretty good place to cap it off for now. The parkour seems solid. A little bit slower than the first game. And I'm not super stoked about some of the boss fights, but that may likely just be a skill issue. But we'll see if they wind up being silly tanky throughout the rest of the game. Overall, I'm impressed. It's more Dying Light, the first one. And if you liked that, you're probably going to like this. Let me know if you want to see more of this and a slightly different style of editing. It'll be significantly faster to get these things out to y'all, but it doesn't come with my usual dedicated, more produced review style. Anyhow, I've been Bald Squid. I'll catch y'all next time.